Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Happy Hour. It's Cheers. It's Cheers. It's Happy Hour. Man, can we talk today? I don't think so. Anyway, welcome. Today, we're going to be checking out Halls of Torment. We've played this game before. We played it on a demo, did a little preview of it. It is like Diablo meets Vampire Survivors. The lords of the underworld are awaiting us. We got treasures, we got trinkets, we got a cast of heroes, and a survival roguelite. Without further ado, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? Let's check it out. All right. Glad you guys are here. Cut the music, give me this, give me gameplay. Oh yeah. Welcome to Halls of Torment. When you start out the game, so we've done a few runs with this. We were on Twitch on Friday night streaming about 4 hours of this game. So if you want to see extended content, head over to my Twitch channel, Scojo262, and you can check out 4 hours of gameplay. Anyway, if not, if you wanted to see what the game's all about, well, you come to the right place. When you first start, you have two characters that you've unlocked, a swordsman and an archer. We've unlocked a third one called the Exterminator. We did one run with it. We're going to do another run with him. So we're going to pick the Exterminator. So let me give you the lay of the land here a little bit. You go in and you do runs. It's very Vampire Survivors-esque, where you've got hordes of enemies that are descending onto you. You move around the map. You are aiming your projectiles, and then as you gain XP, you get to level up more items and trinkets in your possession to make your guy do more damage. That's it in a nutshell. So, coming over here, first of all, we have the Shrine of Blessings. This is a place where you can spend gold that you get when you finish runs to go ahead and increase different aspects of your character's abilities. So right here, we've already increased our area projectile size by 16%. If we want to take it to 24, it'll cost us 2,300 gold. We can modify attack speed, damage, defense, fire damage, health regeneration, health capacity, movement speed, pickup range, attack range. A plethora of options here. Over here, we have equipment that you can put on your character. So this one, like, it gives us 12% health capacity, 2 defense. This one, we're summoning skeletons to fight alongside of us. This one's movement speed, etc., etc. When you find an item in the game, you've got to take it to the well and extract it. Once you do that, it will become available with this guy, where you can then purchase the item, and then it will be available for you to equip on your character before you go into the next run. So when you find cool stuff, you got to take it to the well and get it out, and you can only do that, I think, 1 item per run. This will make sense as we go through it. Over here, we have a ton of different quests. The quests are broken out amongst the maps and the characters. So we're on the Haunted Caverns map. Right now we're progressing. We want to get to the Lich and defeat the Lich. That's kind of the next thing we want to do there too. We also have unlocked an Ember Grounds map. You can see there's a main storyline where as you deals 750,000 damage with ring blades. You know, as you do different things, you unlock different quests that give you more items and abilities in the game. Finally, the Register of Halls. Here's all the halls that you open up. Right now, we only have 2 that we've opened. The Haunted Caverns and the Ember Grounds. The Haunted Caverns is the first one, and our next progression is to defeat the Lich. So when you go into a run, it's like Vampire Survivors, where it's timed. For this one, you want to survive for 30 minutes, 30 natural minutes. We have not done so yet. We made it to 27. That's the furthest we've been. So let's go ahead and get into the caverns. Make sure my camera's in the right position here. I think we're okay. All right, so my guy's got a flamethrower. That skeleton that you see that kind of has a light glow on it, he's one of the ones that we've summons. So you can see you've got little blue XPs that you pick up, and now once you level up, you get to choose a trait. So for this, right off the bat, I want to get some pickup range in play, so that we pick up those blue XPs without having to be right on top of them. And you can see right now I've just got some basic skeletons. It shows you what kind of damage you do. We're leveling up quick, by the way. I want to get myself some base health, so we're going to increase from 520 up to 585. Now you'll also see there's a couple items that are highlighted on the map. The first thing is right here is the well. This is where I was talking. If you get an item in the game and you want to extract it, you come to the well. So anything that has this, or you can see on it, it says owned. That means we already own it. We don't have to extract it. Anything that has this little asterisk looking thing on it, those are things you don't own. You come back here, you drop it in, you click retrieve, it takes it out, and then you're able to buy it from that guy that I showed you and then use it for future runs. There is a blue looking thing up there in the upper right hand corner. That, when you go over it, will retrieve all XP, all of those little blue dots that are, and the gold that are sitting on the map. It just automatically brings them over to you so that you don't have to go over them within range to pick them up. We want attack speed. But that's how you level up, is by picking up the blues. So, you know, there's many different ways you can play this. You can sprint to some of the areas on the map, but when you do that, you're not going to get the XP, which levels up your character. So I try to do a little combination of both. So we've got base defense or damage. Let's do overall damage. Hit the space bar. You can look at your character stats. You can see what the max health is, what you started with, where you're at now, defense, block strength, etc., etc. Once we have some traits or some abilities over on the right, we'll revisit this and I'll show you what that looks like. Right now we want to work our way down to what looks like a yellow ticket on the bottom of the screen. That is a trait, and those are substantial because those are passives that are doing things for you at all times, and I'll show you what that looks like once we get down here. Thank you guys for being here and checking out this game. We are on our way to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. If you haven't done so, please take the opportunity now to not only thumbs up, leave me a comment, hit the subscription button. We're just trying to get to 1,000. We're over 820 as of this morning. We're close. So much appreciated if you click on that free subscribe button. It means a lot, helps support the channel. Base health, duration, or range. I do want range. You know what? Let's go range right now, since we're okay for health. We're kind of melting these guys, right? Just zipping right through them. The game does obviously level up in intensity the further you get. Over on the right, you can see some stats, you know, kills that you have. You've got the number of gold that you have. You also have your timer that's counting down to let you know we've got 28 more minutes before we can call this run complete. And again, the next big thing we're looking for is there will be mini bosses that show up periodically. We want to get to the Lich, and I think we need to get to about 5 minutes left, possibly, to see the Lich. Or he actually might be the last boss. I'm not totally sure. We haven't fought him yet. But so this guy's got a little burn effect, which is cool. So not only is he hitting them with the flamethrowers, but it has a 10% chance to keep a burn going on. You see we took a little bit of damage there. You can see we have, you know, basically an elite who's following us. He's got that light blue outline that we're currently torching. So let's get him. He will give us a good, decent drop when we kill him. There we go. You can see there's a ticket-looking thing. So now we have an ability that we can choose. This is new. Okay, so we got arcane splinters. They're little stars that are out there that shoot projectiles. This is good. Transfixion. It fires projectiles in the direction we're facing. Dragon's Breath is brand new. We haven't seen this yet. It emits a wave of fire the direction you're facing. The fire has a high chance to set enemies ablaze. If you want to know more about what it does specifically, you can look right here. For each stack, Fragile increases the damage taken from direct attacks by 10%. I like it. Let's go Dragon's Breath. We haven't used it yet. Let's do a little fire breathing. There it went right there. That was impressive. I like the visual. I love the Diablo 1-esque style of the graphics. Also, I'll move over just a tad here. I'll try to get myself... There we go, so you can totally see abilities as they come up. Burn Chance main weapon. I want that, so that these guys keep burning once we first torch them. But that was one of the main appeals of the game to me. One of the things that appealed most to me was the style of this game. That late 90s, mid 90s, Diablo 1-esque. I like that environment, and I think it's cool, especially with the anticipation of Diablo 4 coming out on Friday for early access. If you're interested in checking out Diablo 4, I will be streaming it on Twitch starting Friday, June 3rd. Pickup range, defense, or movement speed. Let's go with some defense. Defense.
Bruh.
Alright. Let's start, yeah, as we melt these Roombas. I think they look like Roombas. I don't know what they are. Or are they like little things of mercury? Are they like trilobite looking things? I don't know what they are, but they look like Roombas to me, so we're calling them Roombas. Okay, movement speed, Pog Up Dragon's Breath, area cone. This is good. Both of these are good. Let's do Dragon's Breath. Let's see how powerful we can get the Dragon's Breath going. You can see you can click those barrels. They have gold in them. Some of them have health potions. They're really the only way to get extra health other than putting some regen on. Oh, we're just shredding these guys. And there's a regen that I was talking about. So defense and health, I like. 50 health straight up. Let's do defense and health. Or defense. Defense, defense. Potato, 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 potato. Now the skellies fall easy. They're great for XP. Block or movement speed? Let's get a little shred of movement speed going here. Still dealing with some allergies, some itchy eyes, a little stuffiness. We're getting better. Look at that wall of fire. We need it to trigger more often now. Look at that. So the cursor is an arrow. There's also an ability to change that cursor. You can make it a target, and I think you can make it a hand, a pointy if you want, whichever suits your game style. Yeah, attack speed. I think attack speed is always good. Good. I'm working my way down to that ability at the bottom there, the yellow ticket looking thing. Area or damage? Let's go D. Straight up damage. Because I feel like that Dragon's Breath helps us with area. Your first two characters, your first guy basically has a sword, and the second dude is an archer. Obviously a little bit different gameplay styles with each one. Base defense, strength, movement speed, or range. Let's go range. That's length. Range helps really when you've got the elites and the bosses that come through. That way you don't have to stand right up on them, but still do damage. Man, that Dragon's Breath really is effective. Look at that. And I think as a general statement, Dragon's Breath is pretty much effective regardless, right? In any situation. It's probably a good thing. Big wall of fire. Hope you guys are having a great weekend if you're seeing this the day that it comes out, which I believe is Saturday. Range, duration. This is to be the duration of the skeletons that are out there. Now let's do a little of the cone size so we can cover more enemies with our main flamethrower. Man, if we had skeletons all game, it would just be easy dubs, right? I mean, we're just zipping through them. A little more cone size. Partner. Okay, so we got okay, so here is like a mini boss. Obviously want to stay away from the purple, and we just want to torch him. I just got an one of the achievements, one of the quests, you know, apply burn to, what was it, 10,000 enemies. We've officially done that over the course of the game. So I do like all of the little achievements and quests and stuff that it has. It has, I think, close to 200 or something. So I feel like you're always, like, even if you lose the run, you're still unlocking and stuff. We melted that guy really quickly. So now we're going to get an item. So here we go. Each one, none of these items are owned by us yet. So if we want to own them, we've got to take them back to that well and get it out. You only get to pick one from this group. And you do have a bag. So if we were to pick this ruby circlet, 4% additional damage for each burning enemy. This is huge. We can lose some health capacity, and give me this. Okay, what's this one? When you don't use your main attack for 2 seconds, your abilities become stronger. But we're using our main attack. And a general helmet. Let's go with the ruby circlet. I think we want to put it on. Inventory with the hood, but the hood we want to put in the bag. So we'll bag the hood, and what we want to do is we want to get that circlet out to the well. So as soon as we pick up whatever this ability is going to be where the yellow ticket is, we're going to run back to the well and get that crown out. Because for this character, that's huge. Extra damage for everyone who's burning. There we go. And let's increase the burn chance. So, long story short, we're killing people even quicker now. We're killing the dead who are already dead. Okay, so range, attack speed. Let's give me attack speed. Let's get down here and get this ability. Oh, it's right here. Even better. Okay. Phantom Needles, Transfixion, Ring Blades. I like Transfixion. Fires projectiles in the direction we're facing. Plus, it also has Fragile on it, which we know Dragon's Breath has Fragile as well. So, beautiful. I think these two will work hand in hand. Excuse me. That came on quick enough I couldn't hit pause. I'm like, okay, we're just going all in with the cough. Alright, we're good here. Let's go back up to the well. I kind of don't want it. The one thing with the well is you have to take off the item. I don't necessarily want to remove it. Maybe we just hang out by the well. Range and ability for Dragon's Breath. Let's do it. Alright, so we're almost to the 10-minute mark. 20 more to survive. We'll get a stronger little section of enemies here. At the 10-minute left mark, maybe 11 minutes, it really starts amping up the intensity. So if you're like, hey, I don't want to watch this whole thing, get me to harder enemies, skip to where we get to 11 minutes left. See, I help you out. That does not help my view numbers, though. Okay. Pickup range, damage, defense, movement speed. Let's go overall damage. Every percent counts. Let's melt through these guys, get the XP. All right. Additional projectiles for transfixion. Range, crit damage bonus. We're not really critting with this character. So let's go with our ability there. I feel like crit is important with the with both the archer and the swordsman. 20% damage with our main weapon? Sure. Wow. Man, I love that wall of flame. That's awesome. Transfixion 2, cone size, crit duration. Let's go Transfixion 2. Let's rely on our abilities this run. Gonna want to make it up near the well, and maybe we don't like remove that item right away. We wait until maybe we're in damage, and then if we know we're gonna lose, hurry up and put it in the well so we don't lose it for future runs. Base defense and health regen. Yeah, let's do it. Defense. Pick up all this stuff. Alright, we got even stronger Roombas. This is like Roomba 2. The deluxe models. They can take a little more damage. They might be more effective in the garbage cleanup, but they're way harder to kill. Attack speed for Transfixion. Or pickup brain. Give me attack speed for Transfixion. So you can see those projectiles that are going out, that's Transfixion. You can see over to the right, it says 20%, 16%, whatever, where this is. That shows the additional damage that you're doing because of the number of burning enemies. So there we have a light blue guy. He's kind of in the middle of the pack. He's an elite. We are absolutely destroying him quickly. Look at this. Look at that. That might be the fastest we've ever killed him. Alright, so now Arcane Splinters, which actually do a lot of damage. Astronomer's Orbs, which I haven't found to be that productive. Or this guy. And these blades shoot off to the left and right. I think I want to go Splinters. These things do a lot of damage. What's this, by the way? Oh, this the number of summons we have. Okay. Got a flammable achievement. We've destroyed 200 objects with fire. And that's inclusive of all runs. Okay, range for the main weapon, some base health, or range and area for dragon. Let's pog up Dragon's Breath again. I feel like it's super effective for us. Look at that. Look at that. Defense, health, attack speed for the splinter. You know what? Give me some health here. Let's increase this by 50. There's also a health potion right there. Zip, slurp it up. We're almost full strength. Keep collecting XP. So we're level 26, you can see at the top. I believe the max level is 60 because I saw an achievement for it. I think that's as high as you can go. Okay, it's going to start to get a little tougher right now. These dogs are pretty rough. Attack speed on the main weapon, definitely. Hopefully Dragon's Breath. Oh, Dragon's Breath moves right through them. Beautiful. Nice. Look at that. This is by far... Okay, we just hit one of those blue things, so it's going to pick up all of the XP that exists on the map right now. And so we're going to get a bunch of traits right in a row. Movement speed, range, duration. Let's go duration of our skellies. Base health crit damage main weapon. Yeah, we'll do that. 20% substantial. So the little green guys are little acid blobs. You want to stay away from the acid pools that they splooge when you kill them. Pick up range, duration, or range, or health regen. Let's do more range. Oh yeah, that's help. Look at that, super helpful. Itchy eye, itchy eye. Telling me there's pollen in the air without telling me there's pollen in the air? You're looking at what happens. Holy smokes. 1 second. Woo. Okay. I don't have my little rag. I don't have it here with me now. Okay. All right, hang on. Just a second. Like every once in a while, my eyes super burn. Okay. It's a sad day. Just kidding. Woo. Okay. Let's get through this. Oh man, look at the dragon. Holy smokes. We're doing pretty good here. For this part, this is probably the best we've been at this point in the game. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, defense or range. Let's do base defense. That will reduce, I'll show you. That reduces damage coming in. So right now we're at a 40% damage reduction on attacks coming in. So that's substantial. Stay away from the purple pyramid of death. Now the purple semicircle. That range is going to help. Oh. Okay, we got in a little bit of trouble there. It's all right. Let's get it on. Come on. Put it on this guy. He's burning. He's burning. He's burning. He's burning. He's out. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. Ring of Fire. Transformed as damage type of your main weapon into fire. It now has a 20% chance to burn enemies on hit. We already are doing that. But that's cool for other characters. Spike boots we own. Retrieved, but we haven't bought them yet. Spellcaster gloves. When you do not use your main attack. I don't know. I don't see benefit here. But I'm gonna take Ring of Fire. We're already doing. Hopefully, it increases our chance to burn. But now we got a choice to extract too. Anyway, let's take it. Do we see chance to burn over here? Oh, here's where you can look at your abilities. So Dragon's Breath, 172 damage. There's the attack speed, etc. So you can look at each of your abilities and what they're doing to help you choose what you want. 10. So this doesn't show the cumulative. I thought it showed cumulative somewhere. Like it's not telling us burn. Yeah, it's not. Okay. It's okay. All right. Attack speed of Splinter. Crit, pickup range. Attack speed of Splinter then, the stars. Wonder how close we are to that well. Alright, 15-minute mark. We're halfway through. Feel like we're looking pretty good right now. There's the... Okay, we're back to the well. The thing is, when you put something in the well, you take it off the character, and then you can't use it. So, I want to stay near the well because I want to use the items that we have. Base health or area coincide. Or Dragon's... Again? Dragon's Breath 4? Holy smokes. Nice little pause in the action here. That always scares me. It means something else is coming up. Yeah, we just live behind that wall of fire. Let's see if we can melt all these guys. Oh my gosh. Right through them. Duration, health regen, damage. Let's go a little health regen. I know it's minimal, but it might help us since we're not currently taking a ton of damage. The Roombas, though. The Roombas might be the death of us. Or the monks. Breathing room here. Okay. Projectiles of transfixion, attack speed, vitality. Let's go a little extra health. I feel like we're gonna need it. We gotta watch out for the purple projectiles that those monk-like guys are shooting out. Like right there, and right there. Clear the way, whatever direction we're going, and then try to circle back and pick up some XP. Again, main goal, ultimate goal is to win the level. Main goal is to get to the Lich character and defeat him. Lucky timing there. Okay, range attack. Give me attack speed. Fire that flamethrower more often. Okay, I feel like that way. Yeah, that wave ended. Now we've got these these guys are trouble. Oh jeez. Holy. Out of there. Yeah, let's kind of look at going one direction here and helping and hiding behind the Dragon's Breath. Let's go some more defense. Also, now we're completely away from the well. I'm just in, like, let's get through this wave mode. Alright, we're at almost at 10 minutes left. It's like your timing with your speed and hiding behind that ability is important. Okay, crit damage bonus, crit, no. Projectiles, area, range. Give me projectiles and area? Yeah. Because we need lots of damage in the direction we're going to help clear the way. Wow, that helped a lot. Look at that. That really helped a lot, that extra projectile. Holy cow. Plus, I think that's the end of that wave. Now, we might, if we get those other dogs, they're smaller dogs, they, like, swarm quickly around you. So we're gonna get another Roomba wave, huh? Time to clean the floor again. Mop up the debris before we get to the next wave. Well, don't take dump damage. Okay. You know what? Give me health. Yeah, these dogs. I don't like these dogs. I don't think we've made it past the dog wave. Since the prologue. And at the prologue, we made it 27 minutes. But I feel like... I don't know. There was something different about it. It was easier or something because... It just is. I need to go back and look at that. Watch that video. Beautiful. Come on, let's get through these dogs. If you like the Vampire Survivors, that sort of gameplay, I'm really addicted to this game. I think it's one of the best. I think right now, honestly, Brotato, Halls of Torment, and then Vamp in 20 minutes. What was the other one? 20 minutes till dawn or something, I think. All right. Strength, base damage, or the Dragon's Breath. Look, we've gone all in with Dragon's Breath. Let's keep going. Man, if we could auto-yeet the Roombas, we'd be doing really good. I think we're taking too much damage. Give me a... Come on, give me health. Of course, it's not going to give me health. Also, oh, we've got an ability down here. I missed it. Oh, who's this? Is this Lich? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get me through. Give me that. Give me the health. Holy smokes! We're down to 171. Do we have health? No. Attack speed for transfixion. Yes. So there was a big enemy. Where is he? There he is. I'm trying to run down to this ability. Oh man, we're down to 51. Give me health. Health? No health. And man, we're gonna lose those trinkets to those items because we didn't put them in the well All right, can we get to either the well or that skill before we die? 6 minutes left. Just making a run for it. Hoping it clears the way. Come on. Oh, man. Man, we made it 23 minutes in. We still got to defeat the Lich. I don't know if that guy was the Lich or not. That was tough. Man, 40-minute video. I guess because we were 23 minutes plus the extra, huh? Wait, how did it go 40 minutes if this was only 23? And it only took a few minutes to get... Anyway, I don't know. Hope you enjoyed the look. Look, we'll return to camp just to show you. I'll choose this guy for my next run. But now we have 4,200. So if we wanted to, we could unlock the spike boots. But you can see we didn't get any of those other items out, so we can't equip them. So we're going to have to go in and try to get them out again. But there you go. That was a look at the early access release of Halls of Torment. I think it's under $5 on Steam. I think it's a fantastic game. I really enjoy playing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it today. With that said, thank you guys for being here. I certainly appreciate it. If you haven't left a comment, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like this content. I appreciate the view. I appreciate you sticking around until the end, and I hope to see you again on the next episode of Happy Hour. Until then, take care of yourself. We'll see you again soon.